Welcome back to Equisetum Gaming and our playthrough of Greedfall here on PC. Picking up where we left off. Just revealed our little underhanded mission feeds to Mother Cardinal. And us. Yeah, we're pretty much back to where we started. We still have... We could do these missions, but they're not, I don't know. They just don't really interest me. So we're going to talk to Petrus.
I'm glad we made it in time to save Lorene. Lady Morange. She's a remarkable woman. Her talents would have been missed. It's a shame we had little choice but to kill Aurelia de Vespe.
This is
Only
in
we've had
reference
more
to
evidence.
the DLC.
I'm afraid we'll have to walk a tight diplomatic line. Otherwise, your uncle might find himself in a difficult position within the council. Anyway, at least we no longer have to deal with those schemers. It's one less thing to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
What was your role at my uncle's court? Were you already an ambassador?
No. But I was part of the embassy. I had only just started my career as a diplomat back then. Thélème was hoping to convert the congregation, and they had sent me to spread the word. I tried to teach you some of the basics because you had a predisposition for magic, but you were so young. You preferred to run around the halls with a wooden sword in hand chasing your cousin.
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Okay. Kurt, you got
Greenblood,
anything?
my friend. It was a close call for Lady Morange. Thank goodness we arrived in time. And although I deeply suspect that it will cause a mighty diplomatic imbroglio, I must admit I'm glad the Viper is dead. Anything else?
No.
I must leave you.
Okay. We'll go talk to... Afra and Siora. And that should finish up any lingering bits of the DLC. And then, I suppose we'll get on with the main mission again. Although I would kind of like to go back and see if we can talk to the Corsilion and see if we can pick up the mission that got interrupted with the woodcutters. Because that whole scenario also led to another
Desade, I'm happy to see you.
another
At
little
last.
issue.
I hope there aren't too many other families like that in your congregation. It would be painful to have to deal with such devious methods once again. However, I'm sorry we had to kill her. She will no longer harm us, but I'm sure there will be consequences. Anything else?
I must leave you.
And Siora.
Karantz, I'm glad we managed to save Lady Morange. Considering she's a Renaigze, she's rather wise, and at least she does not despise us. And also it is good that the Monocynaig is dead. She betrayed her people and endangered the whole island. She got what she deserved. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
So Siora's a little, I don't think you'd call that vindictive exactly, but certainly not against taking out enemies. Alright, I'm just going through and double checking our materials. Through the list says that the little... We have this in our inventory marker disappears. Alright. Well now. Time to head back. Petrus, you're gonna stay. Vasco, you're coming with. Who were we talking with for the next part of this? Alright, the clan leaders, so I guess we need to take Siora. I really wish you could take 3 people. Because at the beginning of this playthrough, we had a lot of opportunities to have Kurt and Vasco working together, and they are like a really good team if you're looking to cause a lot of damage. But could we please get the fast travel? Thank you. But there's just so much interaction with the natives throughout the game that, you know, not having Siora on your team most of the time doesn't make sense. I do know my reasons for keeping Vasco around. Even though him and I are pretty much... Like, the way I developed the Sarde, like, he's pretty much a mirror image of what Vasco can do.
What do you seek?
I am in need of your help, Deirdre.
You have done great deeds for the Senja and Anedas. I have not forgotten, so speak. I am listening.
I seek Vinbar, your High King. I know you were among those who last saw him. Do you know where he can be found?
The last time that I saw him, we were united in council at Dorhad Genedu. We needed to decide what to do about you, the Renaigse, and we could not come to an agreement. Ulan spoke about all we could supposedly learn from you and obtain from you. Dunkas spoke of maintaining a balance so nothing would change, and of course Bloodnid and I spoke of battle. Vinbar remained unconvinced. He did not like you, but he feared the fighting would scar our island. He decided to go to the heart of the Isle, in order to hear the counsel of Enolmil Frichtiman. He told us that this retreat from the world would take time, and I have not seen him since.
He is still there?
No. That was a very long time ago. Speak to those close to him, in Wenshavar, in his village. Wherever he has chosen to disappear, he would have gone there first.
Thank you, Deirdre.
Okay. And let's get out of here. In case you're wondering, or have forgotten, the main story is, we're looking for King Finbar because we found out, through Maeve, that he is the one who was there when, Katasak and Constantine were attacked. Alright. Where are we going in the world? Okay, over to there. Alright, we'll head back up the steps to the fast travel beacon here. That'll be quicker than heading over to our camp. So yeah, that's the whole reason why, you know, we're asking about Finbar is because Constantine is missing and he was sick and dying and we need to find him. Put your weapons away. I was just getting a feather. Alright. Now, we have a little skill altar, so let's head up there. This looks like dragon's blood resin. Yep. Get past the beasties. Okay, that wasn't what I was expecting it to be. They didn't go far enough. Wonder what's in the path below. Alright. And I am still trying to get us up. Alright. Apparently that is not a path. So we just killed those poor bugs for no reason. Whatever. XP. That's why we killed them. Alright, we have reached our destination. Okay. Another point from the scout altar. What do we want? Okay, I'm gonna do that because I'm basically trying to finish out that. We should also work on Shield of Enlightenment. Okay. What are those?
And let's go!
Fine. We'll do a stasis spell on your ass, and then slice you up. Since I can't...
Bit of poison on my blade.
Why are you guys ignoring us now? What? That does not make sense. Anyways. Stasis coating on my blade. Why are you...
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
Damn it. There. Another armor potion. That was just weird. I don't know why they sort of lost sight of us. Because it's not like any of us have any sort of blinding magic. I don't even think that's a thing in this game, really. Right. We're just sort of exploring this area. Looks like if we go this way, we will hit another camp that we can set up. Yep. Alright. Okay. There's that. Where else can we go? Basically, if we just follow this path, we will come to where we want to be. Just looking to see if there's anything else. Right. Okay, Someone up the hill and someone down below. Hello.
Birt Tiltomad on Olmanawi. Esqueto.
Hello. I'm sorry, but I do not speak your language.
Really? Then you are a Renaigse. I have never met one with the bond. Might I do something for you?
I am looking to find Vinbar, the High King of Teofredi, and I was told that he was born in this village. He disappeared after visiting the heart of the island, but I was hoping someone here might know where he's hiding.
You should speak with Sarah. She is the companion of our king.
Where might I find her?
I do not know. She left the village and I have not seen her in several days. Anything else?
What can you tell me about your village?
Wenshavar means the water of the peaks in our language. The sky is our roof, the mountain our cradle, and the birds our companions. They offer us their feathers that we weave with wool to make clothing that is appreciated by the Donegada. And also, of course, it is the village that has given birth to the one chosen for our Hoi King for many cycles. Anything else?
I think we're good.
Goodbye.
Wa awalan seg.
Thank you. Alright. Now we'll head down and talk to the other one down here. Like that shade of blue. Alright. Everyone seems to be in.
It is rare to see Renaigse here. Is there something I can do for you?
I'm looking for High King Vinbar. I know that he disappeared after having visited the heart of the island, but someone here in this village might know where he went after that.
If anyone knows, it would be Sarah. But you will not find her here. Anything else?
Would you know where I could find Sarah?
She left to follow Vinbar. She wanted the mountains to take her as well.
What do you mean?
I don't know if Renaigse could understand. Our High King is on Olmanawi, and the Donegad. His bond with the mountain is very strong. Even stronger now that he speaks with the Enolmil Frichtimen. Sarah knew that the mountain would take him back, and she wanted the mountain to take her as well. She went to attempt to bond herself to it. She sought the Cavern of Knowledge. We haven't seen her since. She might have succeeded. Anything else?
Where is this Cavern of Knowledge located?
I don't know. The Caverns of Knowledge are the concern of the Donegada. Anything else?
No, I think we're good. Yeah.
Thank you for your help.
Wa Aulemseg.
Okay. I guess we could go back and talk to him again and see if he knows anything. Because it's still having us sit here, and if it makes us go through all the little sub questions, I'm gonna hate that. Like, I really do hate that because
Might I do something for you?
it basically lists them as
I heard
optional.
talk about a Cavern of Knowledge.
It is a place where the Donegada go, within the earth. They hear the voices of those that went before them, and they learn. There are some on Teofradi. The closest to our village is found to the northeast of here, but the entrance is sealed, hidden. It is a sacred place, a place for only the Donegada. Anything else?
Goodbye.
Wa awalan seg.
Alright. Well, let's Get out of here. Yeah, one thing that this game does a lot is have you go back and forth, and it's a little annoying at times. Alright. So if we head up here, we're not going to be able to fast travel to where we're going, so the campsite's a little useless at the moment. We don't have to worry about it. I just wanted the feather. Our limbs. Alright. Let us do a stasis coating. I didn't want to do that. I didn't hit him fast enough. And I can't see myself because I am behind the tree. There we are. Sorry, big boys. I do like these guys, though. They're my absolute favorite creature design in this game. Don't waste your fury. Looks like we need to go this way. I like this part of the map, it's cool. Definitely reminds me of home, so to speak. Alright. Let's cast a few spells from a distance. There we go. That worked. Alright. Next. Bird. Put your stuff away. Another load. There we are. I thought I saw something that was sort of sparkly moving, and it was just how I rounded that corner. Also, I'm having, my main monitor is slowly dying. I have, like half a dozen little blue lines on the bottom of it, and, every once in a while it flickers and whatnot.
You think someone's coming to save you? Give in. Your life is in...
I don't know who she's talking to.
It is time to tell us all you know. The sooner you speak, the sooner this will be over with. We should be discreet if we want to eavesdrop on these people.
She's been enduring this punishment for hours, blow upon blow through gritted teeth.
Truly savage beast we have here. Do we even know if it speaks our language?
Leave us.
You will eventually tell us how you found your way into that grotto.
Your defiance is only prolonging the inevitable. You
He's
remind
not
me
gonna
of
tell
that
you
rat
jack
my
shit.
master was studying. The creature used all of its fire in an effort to escape. Scratching, twisting, refusing to understand that the cage holding it was its only remaining world. It had everything it could ever need, but it wouldn't stop looking for a way out. Even though its fate was now sealed to serve science. Its animal instinct drove it to flee. It had strangled itself between the bars of its own cage in a final futile attempt to escape. It was an enormous beast and very clever. If it had simply relented, it could have lived peacefully for many years. Instead of that,
Her feet are free. We could have kicked her off balance because she only had one foot to balance on.
these monsters are torturing her. Come, we must set her free.
We could wait until nightfall to set her free, and avoid fighting these scholars.
No. We are going to set her free now. Fuck waiting for nightfall. Because I am looking forward to just watching this girl. There we go. Wait. Yeah, I am. Trying not to run around in circles.
Halt! Who goes there? But I recognize this face. Lord de Sardet. What a pleasure to see you again. What good wind brings you?
None.
These people are monsters. They just tortured a woman, and then they say hello, as if it were nothing.
I'm sure that they will explain what pushes them to treat her this way.
Believe me, we would never have reached such extremities if she had told us what we wanted. You see, we have been studying these beings that show, like you, such strange markings on their bodies. We call them metamorphs, but the natives call them Onol-Manawi. And we seek to learn through what process they metamorphosize. We heard talk of a cavern of knowledge. The savages hide all of their knowledge within them. And certainly all the secrets that interest us. We discovered one here, but are unable to enter. This woman, she knows how to enter. But as you have witnessed, she refuses to tell us how. To know
Because
we
you don't
are so
deserve it,
close to
bitch.
understanding such a fascinating phenomenon, and to be able to do nothing. Let's just say it has made us aggressive.
You want
It's
to see
extremely
aggressive?
regrettable. Free her. We would like to have a word with her.
She won't tell you anything. Let us handle this.
No.
She will give in at some point.
No.
Since you have chosen to act like monsters, it's like monsters we shall treat you.
Poison on my blade. And let's go! Let's see if we can ward off this fate!
You don't get to live. You're going to act like that.
How are you feeling?
Better now. Those Renaigse are absolute monsters. But who are you? You too are a Renaigse. Why have you freed me?
We were told at Wen Shavar that you and you alone could tell us where to find High King Vinbar.
I wish I knew where he was right now. He bid me farewell weeks ago, and he has not returned. I waited a long time, and then I came here. To enter into the Cavern of Knowledge.
You believe this is where he's hiding?
No. But he came here often before he disappeared. I'm hoping to find answers. You saved me. And so I must help you as well. You may come with me.
Let's try to escape without bloodshed. We must get you to a safe place.
I don't care about not causing bloodshed at this point because all of these people are assholes. Hello. Sarah. Sarah. There you are. Where are you going? Which way are we going? Why are you running with your sword out?
Here is the entrance to the Cavern of Knowledge. I hope that Vinbar has left a clue to where he went. Something I could track.
Is it your wish to join him?
He is my Manundanem. That means the one who shares my mind in your language. We must be reunited.
I understand. But why protect the entrance to the cavern at the risk of your own life?
The Caverns of Knowledge are truly sacred places. Only the Doneigada have the right to enter.
But you're not a Doneigad, is that right?
I am not. But I must enter in spite of everything. And since you have helped me, you may enter as well. Since you punished those other Renaigse, I believe you deserve it. Remind yourself that this honor is immense and show respect. I implore you.
Put your fears to rest. We have not come to defile this sacred place. How do we enter?
Allow me. I have seen Vinbar make these movements so many times.
Let us go into the cave. Let's just do a quick check to see what we are looking at. Alright.
The paint of this fresco is still fresh. It must have been painted recently. It's of a crowned man. Vinbar, no doubt. It looks as if he's walking through the skies towards the volcano. A face has been painted on the volcano.
The spirit of the mountain. My heart did not betray me. Vinbar has readied himself to join Enon Milfrichtemen.
Was that why you came in here? To confirm that supposition?
To understand, yes. As the years passed, my Minundanem grew more and more distant to me. I thought at first it was due to his status and the invasion of the Renaigse. But now I see that he was hearing the call of Enon Milfrichtemen. He had no choice but to answer it. Oh, Vinbar, why did you not share this with me?
These paintings are older. This looks like it represents a man who transforms himself into some kind of enormous bird.
He is a Doneigad, becoming a Nadaig Meneman. Vinbar was also bound to the mountain. It is no doubt the path he has chosen to follow.
If I understand correctly, the Doneigad are metamorphed differently according to the place they are bound.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Sinol Menawi bind them to a specific place, and in return they become the Guardians. But how could a Guardian of the Plains resemble a Guardian of the Mountains?
Do you believe that Vinbar is readying himself to undergo this transformation? I thought it was a very slow process.
For some, it takes years. At least this is what is said. For others, it might take place the very moment where the Doneigad surrenders to Enol Milfrichtemen. I hope only to have the time to bid him farewell.
Given how well hidden this seed was, it must open an important passage. All we have to do is find out which. This mural is also ancient. It seems to show a doorway into the mountain. This door appears to be in front of a circle of stone. There are 2 altars and 2 seeds.
The Doneigada seal certain sacred places with root doors.
Yes, I've run into similar barriers. It's all a matter of finding the right seed. But here there are 2 that seem to be different. For one, the flower motifs seem to indicate which plant is required.
This is possible. The Caverns of Knowledge are used to initiate and transmit the knowledge of the Doneigada. This painting must teach the younger how to reach the sacred place where they will bind themselves.
In that case, shouldn't there be an illustration of the second plant?
The initiates also learn by listening to their masters.
I wish when they were talking about, like, murals and stuff that it would show them, rather than just focusing on the faces.
On this one, we see a sacred site with raised stones. And behind the face of the volcano, we also see the path that leads there. Like some sort of schematic.
This must certainly be the path the young apprentices must walk. And the Doneigada that are prepared to surrender themselves to Enol Milfrichtemen.
Do you recognize the place where the entrance can be found?
I think so. It looks like the grotto that lies to the northwest of our village.
With all that we've learned from studying these paintings, we should be able to find Vinbar. I just hope there's still enough of him left to answer us. And that Constantine is with him. And that he is still alive.
Who is Constantine? I thought you were looking for Vinbar.
I seek them both. I had hoped that Vinbar would help me enter the sanctuary of Dorhad Genadu. But I learned from the Tierna Hak Kadaktus that he took my cousin.
The Tierna told you this? And so you seek to avenge him?
No. Only to save my cousin and try to understand why.
None of what you say makes sense. Why would Vinbar take your cousin? I don't understand. My head spins. I need to breathe fresh air. I shall await you outside.
Please, go ahead. We will join you soon.
That woman left in a bit of a hurry, don't you think?
Sarah is upset, and I don't think that she trusts us. We should hurry and catch up to her.
I shouldn't have told her about Constantine. She must have thought we wanted to kill her husband. This door is locked. Sarah has put us in a very tricky situation.
She did not want us to find Vinbar. Come, these caves have several exits.
Yeah, well, we can find one. That's no problem. Let's just bring up the map. I think that's the one we came in. Yeah. So we'll backtrack. Yeah, but I like... See, I like the murals, but in this particular mission, it doesn't give you much time to really look at them before it starts talking about them without, you know, going over them. Alright. Well, let's pick. Let's see. No, we don't want that way. There should be a left turn up here. Yes. Okay. I told you climb. Why are you still running into the wall? Right. And we are outside. I'm not sure how much further into this mission we're gonna get before we have to call it quits. Okay, basically we need to take the long trail back. And she set traps. Okay. That's fine.
These traps weren't here when we went through with Sarah earlier.
She
Oh.
must have set them to make sure that we wouldn't be able to follow her.
Let's hurry and find this passage to the northern mountain before she decides to come and fight us directly.
Okay. Step in the traps. Did I not? I must not have unlocked the ability to dismantle those, did I? Let me just check. I don't know. Whatever. Doesn't matter now. We're that far into the game. Hello, fox. We're still heading down the trail. Yeah. Still have a ways to go before we can swing right. Okay. Yep, as long as we keep heading to the right. Glad we already defeated those beasties. This is where we came from. That's the skill altar, so we need to go up the hill. Alright. Yeah, despite this being my third time playing this game, there are still certain parts of the map that I just don't remember. Thank you, Siora. There's a bunch of stuff here. And I thought I saw, yes, there is metal ore. Another Seraphim note.
This is the place which was depicted on the mural in the Cave of Knowledge. Vimbar must have hidden the passage to the sanctuary.
Alright. Set of vines that we can actually walk through. I like that. Looks like there is something up there that we need to get through by way of a passage. Take everything from there. Loot that. Anything else to loot? Nope. Alright. Alright, take everything from there. What are we looking at? Okay. What are we looking at? Excuse me. Ah, there we go. Other stasis code. Hit the one beside you. There we go. Alright, and we are good. Some heroes. A little further. Something else to loot. Yep. A wall we cannot climb and a ladder. I hear more beasties. I see them sleeping. Okay. I think I need to set another stasis coding, just in case. Lots of resources in this set of caves. I was going to try to sleep past them since they were sleeping, but I accidentally hit kick instead of crouch. Yeah. Okay, well, kick instead of crouch is because one of the other games I was playing have those in opposite keys. Although the kick maneuver isn't actually a kick maneuver. Yeah. That'll be what we are going to be fighting eventually. Would you just shoot him? Thank you. Alright. Really? I don't like killing these guys because, again, they're my favorites. How the hell did I get thrown by something that didn't even spin? Everything? Take everything. Alright. Take everything. Two paths diverged in a wood? Which one are we taking? Well, you'll have to wait until next time to find out. Because I'm going to call it right here. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing, checking out some of the other series on the channel. And Desarde, Vasco, Sierra, and I will reveal the new mystery of this path in the next one. Bye for now.